Welcome everybody to the second game of the Toronto games. We are live on location at Sheridan College, Oakville campus. Drew Ebanks on the call with my special partner, Wumi Agunbiade. Wumi, yesterday we saw some great basketball. Teams were doing their thing. Oakland and Windsor went at it. This time we have Oakland taking on Laurentian. What do you see going into this one?
I see an Oakland team that, they've got a game under their belt after last night's game and going into play Laurentian, a very different team than Windsor. Laurentian have a few returners, a bit more, they've got a bit more cohesiveness as far as the folks that they're returning. So I'm looking forward to just seeing a different game today.
There you go, bucket's good. And the first score, Laurentian, I believe that was number 10. She got it going. Oh, sorry, my bad. Number 22, Emily Lafond. And she's one of the starters. Good big bucket there for her. And just like that, Wumi, 2-0.
I would imagine that Laurentian will continue to look inside to Emily Lafond. She's someone who, has a great physical presence down low. So.
Yeah, you got to look to your big gun down there. They missed that shot, 2-0, 8:55 left. And that's out of bounds. Your starters for Laurentian, number 2, Cadence Pecor. Number 9, Lauren Robertson-Martin. Number 10, Rafaela Balestra. Number 15, Molly Adams. And number 22, Emily Lafond. We'll get to Oakland in a second. And again, I'm thinking both teams are going to try to play as many players as they can. Nice play. There she is again.
Emily Lafond, she's someone, again, who is going to do some great work for Laurentian this season. Both teams, as you mentioned, Drew, are going to be looking to play everybody, try different lineups, try some things. Right now is the time for that.
Yes, most definitely. And, for Laurentian, they had a chance to scout Oakland based on our stream. Big shot right there and a big lead. That's Cadence Pecor with the trifecta, and just like that, 7-0 for the Lady V's. You got to like what they're doing right now. I mean, early on, they are ready to go, and Oakland right now kind of on their heels.
Yeah, and right now we're seeing Laurentian really pushing the pace. We saw number 6, Cadence Pecor, right there with the three-pointer. She's a freshman for them. She's a first year, someone that Coach Jason's really going to be looking to lead the squad.
Shots up, no good right there. That was Danielle Grimm. Danielle, one of the starters, as well as number 4, Serenity Roberts-Adams. Nice play. And just like I called her name, Serenity Roberts-Adams with the bucket. Ooh, that was a tough foul.
Great heads-up play by Cadence to find Emily Lafond. I am very interested to see that dynamic throughout this game and watching them throughout the season. That 2-player game, right? Having Cadence, point guard, very crafty. Emily Lafond, someone who sets great screens, able to, she's able to really own her space down low, so looking forward to seeing them too.
A lot to handle right there. There's size now. You look at USports, the last couple days, like the size, you can see it. Free throw is good. She's got 5 points already. See if she can make that second one. It's good. 9-2, what a score, what a start. And the rest of your starters for Oakland. Number 22, Macy Smith. Number 22, Macy's number 12. Number 22, Callie Denson. And number 23, Leah Bullard. Okay, Oakland. Floater's good. Macy Smith coming off a pretty good game as well before in game 1 of the Toronto games. Brought to you by Basketball Beyond the Rim. Shots up. Oh, she gets the bounce. And you talk about cooking right now. She got 8 points early on.
Yeah, 8 of Laurentian's 11. And chatting with Coach Jason earlier, Laurentian's coach, and he mentioned that, playing against this Oakland team is different than what they're used to in the USports. right? Their ability to play on the perimeter, how dynamic they are, is going to be a challenge for them. So watching Oakland on the perimeter versus Laurentian defending, it will be a challenge for them, but I think they're ready for it.
That foul was on number 10, Rafaela Balestra for Laurentian. They lead 11-4, 6:38 left. Here's a pick and roll, stop and pop, no good. Nice rebound inside. They move it around the horn. Skorupski, oh, can't get it to go. Tough defense there by the Lady V's. They get it back, and there's energy. And, you know, if you've ever been up to Laurentian, I played 1 year at York, and it was a fear thing going up to Laurentian to play in front of their fans. And I can see to the right, they've got a great fan support for this game. They travel kind of like Raptors fans travel. Big block there by Oakland. Talk about their fans and the support they're getting for this game.
Oh, it's incredible for them to be here, you know.
It's not a round the park trip, is it?
Not at all, not at all. So it's great to see them here in the stands supporting Laurentian.
Okay, steal, here they come, right down, gets it to go. Robertson Martin with the bucket, and it's 13-4 for the Lady V's. And right now, Oakland is a little bit shell-shook. They got to figure it out. They got to run the offense. Be patient, it's early.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice weave through the defense, and that's going to be a foul on 22, LaFawn. That's going to be her first, team second, and at the line is going to be number 12, Macy Smith.
You know, had the opportunity today before their game to chat with Coach Jeff, Oakland's coach, and he mentioned that the ball screen, right, something that they're really going to look to explore more, looking to attack more so downhill versus east-west. So nice to see them do that there and respond, and hopefully they'll be able to continue to take advantages of those screens.
First free throw's good. No good on the second. Should be 13-5 by my count. Yes. 5:20 to go, first quarter. Toronto games, game 2. Nice crowd here today.
Yep.
Fans came down.
Yep, fans came down, traffic and all. I know both you and I were caught up in some of that Toronto traffic.
Toronto's unreal, I tell you. We got the CNE going. I think we got the Blue Jays. We got everybody's downtown. No go on that shot. Here comes Oakland. They need a bucket to get back in this. Shots up, no good. That was a shot by Jaden Elam, who's in the game now for Oakland. And they're going to be here till, I believe, Monday. They're spending 6 days here in the 6, which is great to see. They're getting to see a lot of sights and sounds. Stolen right there by Elam. She's playing great defense this weekend as well. It's a beautiful facility, Sheridan College, Oakville campus. Oh, nice fake. Right to the hole, throws it up, no good. Is that going to be on? It's on Langford again. LaFawn again. That's 2 on her. 3 team fouls. That's crucial.
Yeah.
She's going to have to come out of the game.
Unfortunate foul there. It just, you know, she was there, but didn't necessarily establish her feet, and you know, I think the Oakland's ability to attack downhill and fatigue playing a bit of a factor. She's played a lot of minutes so far in this game and has contributed to a lot of Laurentian's lead right now. So, yeah, just unfortunate foul, but it happens in this game, in this sport.
Trying to get out of the way as a big player, it's tough too. You don't want to foul, but you know you're able to move as quick as the guards, and it's tough. She made both free throws, cuts the lead, 13-7. Nice drive, kick out on the wing. Looks like she stepped outside on the out of bounds line. That's number 7. Need to get her on the roster sheet though. Not sure. I think the number may be different. We'll figure that out. Nice fake. Elam. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty. Jaden Elam with her 4th bucket. Woomy, you gotta like that move.
Absolutely, and we saw it yesterday with both Windsor and Oakland in those ball screens looking to reject it. So we saw it again with
That was Elam.
yes, with Elam just looking to reject the ball screen, get into a jumper.
Pull-up jumper, no good there. Here they come, Oakland trying to get back in it. They're only down 4. Down low. That was Kylie Buckley. She had a pretty good game yesterday. She was doing a lot. Turns it over. Here comes Laurentian with a chance. Shots up, no good. That was a Robertson Martin, can't get it to go, number 9. Here comes Oakland trying to cut into this 4-point lead. Step back, she wants the 3. Got it! Smith, the trifecta.
That was a tough shot behind the screen. So Laurentian, they had a night to prepare as far as personnel, but now you might be thinking next time she's in a ball screen, we got to go over on her.
Thinking too much. Subs coming in on both sides. Great game so far. It looks like we have another close one. We'll see how long, if that stays the course. 13-12, the home side on the scoreboard. That is Laurentian. Shots up from the wing, no good. That one's short. That was Megan Axiak. She can't get that one to go, but guess what? The Lady V's, they get it back, Ruby.
Yep. Again, we can imagine to see a lot of, we'll be seeing a lot of different players come into this game. A lot of people looking to just earn themselves some minutes and figure out where they stand amongst their teammates.
She's trying to drive there, almost got to knock away Skorupski. Look at that defense there. 7 seconds left, shot clock. Oh my goodness. Smith is just sizzling out here. And they take their first lead. Oakland 14, Laurentian 13.
Oakland, they were able to score at that last second. I think Laurentian did a good job just being active defensively. We saw a bit of frustration there on Oakland's part.
Definitely some frustration. Rafaela Balestra, 2 points there, and guess what? Laurentian back up by 1. Throws it up, left hand. Oh, in and out. That was Baxter. Can't get it to drop. 1-point game. Just about 1:10 seconds left. First quarter. We are playing 4 10-minute quarters. Pull up, stop and pop. Wow, that's deep. Can't get it to go. Oakland corrals the rebound. Under a minute to go. First quarter. 15-14. Still the same way. Oh, wow. Turnover on the inbounds. Shots up, no good. Balestra with the rebound, left hand finish!
An area that we saw yesterday night with Oakland that they needed to improve on was those rebounds, right? They need to be able to come up with those defensive rebounds and limit their opponent's second chance opportunities.
And it's 17-14 for the Canadians. Runner. Oh, she gets the bounce. Skorupski gets the 2, and it's 17-16, 1-point game. They're gonna hold it right here. They can pretty much hold it for one shot. There will be about a 1.5 second difference. Shots up. That's deep, in and out. Can't get it to go. That was Princess Bernardino. Love that name, Princess. Shots up. Oh, no good. Skorupski can't get it to go. And your score after 1 quarter is 17. Laurentian leads 17-16. What a first quarter that was, Wumi.
Yep, and wasn't necessarily the tidiest game that we've, that I'm sure either teams have played in their past. But I think it's just a matter of where we are in the year,
Yes,
right? In August,
early.
very early. Coach Jason of Laurentian mentioned that he's never played a game in August before. So this is a great opportunity for him to work on some things and for both teams to just continue to figure out who they are.
All right, stick around. We'll be back in a few moments. You're watching On Point TV and Topfilght TV. This is the Toronto Games on location from Sheridan College in Oakville, Ontario. Welcome back, everybody. We are in a barn burner so far. The first quarter, great action, Wumi. This is fantastic basketball. This is the Toronto Games brought to you by Basketball Beyond the Rim. Wumi, give me your analysis, your breakdown of that first quarter. It looked like it was all Laurentian at the beginning. Oakland stayed true and came right back.
That's right, and we'll continue to see those runs throughout this game where both teams will, catch some steam and just looking to figure out what's working for them, what's not, and just looking to build on those things.
Most def, shots up, no good. Your leading scorers are Macy Smith, number 12. She has 8 points for Oakland, and also with 8 points is Emily Lafon. Key point for Emily, though, as we pointed out, Wumi, 2 fouls for her. She's still sitting. She's going to have to stay on the bench for a while. Great defense there. Oakland almost turns it over. Phenomenal defense. Shot clock running down. It's down to 5. Jump ball. Looks like it's going to go the same way. We got 3 seconds on the shot clock here. Draw into your playbook. What do you have for a quick hitter there for Oakland?
We're seeing a double stagger and a few slips.
Takes out the coach. Shots up, no good. Yep, shot clock did not hit the rim. That was great defense there by Laurentian.
Yeah, and Oakland just a while ago, it looked like they're a bit rushed, right? They're a bit rushed to set those screens. I think both teams need to, take a few more breaths out there and just play with pace, but try not to rush.
Most definitely. Looks like a foul there on number 5, I believe, Buckley. Teams first. And here is Laurentian. They lead by 1, 17-16.
When talking with Coach Jason earlier, he mentioned right now is a great time for them to just work on different philosophies. Defensively, offensively, just work on those fundamental things that they know how to do and just stack them. So we're seeing, some great screens by Laurentian and them just playing basketball.
Oh, what a turn. That's tough. Big time move.
Great cut, just face cut. Defense is a little too flat there. That's something that you want to work on as you go through the season.
Looking down low. Shots up, no good. Looks like that's going to be a foul, number 4. But it was 21 here. Oh, no, you're right. My bad. I'm confused. Thank you.
Looks like Emily LaFawn just checked back in the game. You mentioned she's got 2 fouls, so she just has to,
It's going to be crucial.
Yeah, she just has to be aware of just her positioning and making sure she doesn't pick up an easy one.
Both free throws good. 19, make that 20-17, Oakland. And Laurentian has not scored in this second quarter.
We're seeing a lot of bodies on the ground, and if I'm Coach Jeff or Coach Jason, I'm happy with that level of effort, right? Diving on the ball, diving for loose balls and trying to gain themselves extra possessions. Love to see it.
Inbounds, throwing it in. That is Amber May. LaFawn down low, almost taken away. The intensity on defense right now. Shot on the wing, no good. Can't get that one to go. That's May. Looked good from here, but can't get it to drop. 7:39 left, second quarter, 20-17.
Right idea there by Oakland. Baseline drives, it's usually that drift pass to the baseline, like baseline to baseline, with the one more extra pass, and unfortunately went out of bounds, but that was the right idea.
20-17, 7:25. Here's LaFawn down low. She's a handful, fade away. I don't know if I like that. I want her getting down in deep and using that size advantage. You can't be fading away at that size.
Absolutely, and maybe she needed to take one more dribble to get herself closer to the split line to be able to operate. She showed that she's got that turnaround jumper, so I think for her, would love to see her work a bit more to her physical strength right now, which is something that we don't really see much in this game, and at least with either teams.
Great points. 7:06 left. Foul on that play. It is a 3-point lead for the visitors. Oh, you like that. Wow, tough move. That was Royal Davis with the tough move foul. That foul is on Adrienne Labreche, her first.
Davis she's someone who really does a great job of cutting, seeks opportunities to face cut, back cut, and she's making her presence felt by just being active.
Royal Davis gets it to go. (21-17). Short on the second one. Rebound put up, no good. Foul bouncing around like a pinball out there. 7 minutes to go on the clock. We got a 21-17 lead for Oakland, who have taken over this game. After a slow start, LaFawn looking inside. Look at double team. Looks like that one is going to be on Madison Royal Davis, I believe. Yeah. Go first.
Yeah, I would imagine every time LaFawn catches the ball and she enters the paint, she will see a double team, and that will be a consistent theme for her, I believe, for the rest of this season. Just constant double teams. So being able to play out of that.
Oh, for sure.
Critical.
And there's LaFawn with the and one. And LaFawn already has 10 points, Rooney.
I know we've spoken a bit about her because she does such a great job of using her body. Her teammates do a great job of finding her, and Jason made a point of, he expressed to me that he will be looking to play out of her and looking to play out of their freshman point guard Cadence, and both of them having an excellent game so far.
Here comes Oakland. Their lead now cut to 1 after that three-point play by LaFawn. She is a handful down low. Turn, no good on that post-up attempt. There's the Lady V's moving it around the horn, looking down low for LaFawn, tipped out of bounds.
I can appreciate the ball movement from ball going from left to right, right to left. You want to see a lot of touches in these possessions.
21-20, Oakland with the lead. Oh, little brush off there, can't get it to go. That was Molly Adams. It's gonna still be Oakland ball. .59 left, first half. Toronto Games. Oh, very physical there. Ooh. That foul's gonna be on Audrey Ann Labreche. That's her second. Should be team's fourth. Both teams have their timeouts left. Inbounds for Oakland. You don't really want to foul there. Just play solid defense. Oh, tough time getting it inbounds. Pull up, blocked. That was Jasmine Dupree Herbert. She got blocked on that shot attempt.
Excellent defense on that ball screen.
Oh, what a pass. Got lucky there. I agree, that pass was phenomenal there. That foul is on number 21, Royale Davis. That's her second foul. And at the line, number 9, Lauren Robertson Martin. She's already got 2 points in this.
She's someone who we're watching them play, and you see her on the defensive end. She's running for loose balls. She's hustling. She's getting on the floor. She's definitely she's certainly a workhorse for them. And having someone like that on your team is, it's such an asset.
Ties it up 21-all, 5:34 left, second quarter. Toronto Games action. Oakville, Ontario. Fakes the shot, looking inside. Like that. Wow, left-hand turn, can't get it to go. That was Serenity Roberts-Adams. And a turnover. Saved it, but back to Oakland. They got a break, 3-on-1. Great catch. That was a big-time catch by Roberts-Adams to get the bucket, Wumi.
Yep.
Tough catch. I mean, she's tall, but it almost was way higher than her hands. Look at that defense by Oakland. Off the foot of Laurentian's number 10, Rafaela Balestra, and it goes back to Oakland. We got a timeout on the floor.
Yeah, we're seeing Oakland turning up the pressure, turning up the heat. Laurentian right now, they called a timeout. They need to reset. They need to regroup, and just find their rhythm again. And Oakland will continue to try to disrupt, and Laurentian just needs to respond.
Agreed. Stick around, folks. We'll be right back. This is the Toronto Games on Point TV. Welcome back, everybody. This is the Toronto Games. We have a barn burner on hand. Drew Ebanks alongside Wumi Agunbiade. We have a 23-21 game. Oakland leading Laurentian. Nice pass right to the hole. Wow, a lot of contact, Wumi. No foul.
Absolutely. And again, that was
Number 21.
Royal Davis, right?
Yeah.
And she is just all over the place.
And hey, back the other end, LaFawn gets knocked out. No foul. So as you said yesterday, the refs are want to make them play. Shots up, no good.
For sure, and you know, I love that, right? Like, get dirty. The game is a physical sport. Be able to play through that. You know, every crew is different, so being able to just adjust, adapt, and play through it, it's huge.
And with the steal is Royal Davis, right to the hole, throws it up, no good. Look at the hustle there by Adams. Adams comes up with it for Laurentian. Robertson Martin with it, looking down low, off the backboard, the bottom, a little too prolific on the pass there. Got to relax, take your time. You just got a great steal.
Exactly, yeah, just taking care and valuing these possessions. Right now, you know,
nice pass.
I would love to see Laurentian taking advantage of some of these steals that they're and turnovers that they're able to create. Just slow down a bit on offense and just, you know, do all the little things and do it really well.
And that bucket right there was by Roberts Adams. Shots up, no good. And right now, Oakland is feeling good. They're in a little bit of a rhythm. They're going to try to increase this lead to 6 or 7. 3:09 left, first half. We're at Sheridan College in Oakville, Ontario. Way too deep there. You cannot do that move and find yourself under the basket.
You know, and I'm going to pull that back even like another layer and look at something before, and that was number 4 who received Serenity, who received the ball down low, and to me that's just way too easy of an entry. I'd love to see LaFawn be a bit more, you know, disruptive, get a hand in the passing lane. Right now, too many face cuts, right?
Way too easy, as you said. Shots no good by number 0. Nevaeh Damon can't get it to go. Pecor. Adams, pull up. Oh, no good. Out of bounds, turnover. Here we go, back to Laurentian. Subs coming in for both teams. Looks like it could be a timeout. Yes, timeout on the floor. Stick around, we'll be right back with a little more analysis from Wumi. This is the Toronto Games. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Toronto Games. We got a nice little game here going on between Laurentian and Oakland, Wumi. 4-point lead, though. Oakland kind of doing what they want. What does Laurentian have to do to turn this game around?
Yeah, that right there, right? They need to continue to look for LaFawn deep in the paint, from the play inside out. You know, take care of their shots. I'd love to see high-quality shots, you know, going from good to great takes, and on the defensive end, just playing a bit more in the lane, right? Being a bit more positionally sound, and I think that will help Laurentian in this ball game.
And that foul was on number 0, Nevaeh Damon, her first. LaFawn can't get the first one to go. Need these free throws. Want to cut into this lead. Second one is up. It's good. Right now, she's got 12 points in the game. 25-22 is your score. We got under 2 minutes to go, first half. Nice pass off. Shots up, in and out. Can't get it to go. That was number 24, Baxter.
Kudos to Cadence a while ago, picking up full court and just defending the length of the floor.
Great defense there. Number 1, Dupree Herbert with the block. They move it on around the horn, and that three-pointer is good. Madeline Rental gets the 3, and it's 28-22.
You know, as you mentioned earlier, Laurentian had the opportunity to watch some game film, watch Oakland, and speaking with Coach Jason, he said he knew he would have to slow them down in transition, and a while ago we saw that Oakland with a head of steam, pushing the pace and shooting a wide open 3. So would love to see Laurentian just continue to focus in on slowing them down in transition.
Great points. Shots up, no good on the runner there. That was number 8, Bernardino. Oakland comes down with the rebound, just over a minute left. 1:12 to be exact. Second quarter, stop and pop. It's good!
We just saw it.
That's a great bucket there, 30-22.
We just saw Coach Jeff of Oakland celebrating that bucket. I think that's what he wants from his team, attacking those ball screens and making things happen.
Shot's no good. Another one by Bernardino cannot drop. And I don't know if I like the offense right now. I think they're taking quick shots, the Lady Vs.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You know, I'd love to see a bit more ball movement, you know, a bit more off-ball screening action, some cuts, just letting the ball work a little bit more.
Great defense, though. They're not going to get it off in time. Nope, just at the buzzer. Great defense there at the end. That was a Balestra with the stop. They got the rebound okay. Looks like there's a 5 seconds difference between shot clock and game clock. Bernardino takes a screen, no good. Can't get it to go. That's 3 straight shots for her to end it for them. No good, 30-22. Wumi, your thoughts on that first half? It looked early that the Lady Vs were going to have, you know, something in this, but Oakland just stayed strong, and they're right now up 8 points.
For sure, and I think Oakland did a really good job of just adapting, right? Adjusting how they were playing, how they were defending, to just play against a team that they've never seen before, that being Laurentian. So kudos to Oakland just being able to adapt and play to their strengths, play in transition. Laurentian, I think, needs to go explore what has worked for them early in this game, which was going down low, finding a way to play inside and out, and slowing Oakland down in transition especially.
Great points, Wumi. Everybody stay tuned. We'll be back for the second half after this short break. You're watching the Toronto Games, brought to you by Basketball Beyond the Rim, CM Sports Basketball, and also Quench Hydration, the OBA Ontario Basketball Association, Flair Airlines, and Sisters Keeper Toronto. Stick around. We'll be back in a few moments. Welcome back, everybody. This is the Toronto Games. Drew Ebanks, On Point Basketball, onpointbasketball.com, alongside Wumi Agunbiade. And we had a great first half. It looked early that it was all Laurentian, but Oakland, they just came right back, Wumi, and got it done 30-22. Give me your analysis of that first half.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Oakland yesterday, and they're again playing today, so I'm sure there might be a bit of fatigue, but in the same breath, maybe not, because they're playing everybody, and both teams are looking to play everybody. We saw some great inside presence from Laurentian. Oakland very active on the perimeter, active cutting, high pace game. And yeah, a few turnovers here and there, but we're just seeing two teams that are working out some kinks very, very, very early in the season, looking to have some fun as well and just compete.
No doubt it's all about competition. Even if you're playing early in the season, even if you're trying to, get your lineups or figure out how you're going to start the season, you still want to come out and get the W. As we saw yesterday, jump ball in that game where, Windsor had a chance to win and beat an NCAA program, which would have been phenomenal for them. They only went down by one, but which was still incredible for them. So again, I want to shout out ESSA Prep, Sharon Butler as well in the building, brought her team down, drove here an hour and a half from Barrie. Oh, what a play! Skorupski with the bucket.
She is.
And there's a foul on the play, number 10 with the foul. That's Balestra. That's her second foul.
The more that I've watched her play and Oakland play, the more that I see that she is somewhat of the engine of this team and can really take on a huge role in Oakland's success this year.
33, she makes that 33-22 with the traditional three-point play. And right now, a double-digit lead, Wumi, for Oakland inside. She's got to get that to go. She got to be a little more aggressive, LaFond right there. Gave up on the play, had her defender way deep inside and decided to kick it on the outside. They need her to be aggressive and dominate in this second half.
Agreed, and she was able to receive the ball in the paint, which is where she wants it, and I think that's where her team wants her to get it. And just her dribbles were a little bit, towards the elbow versus towards the block, right? Getting herself deeper, just a little.
It's good.
Just maybe a bit too passive on that play.
And right now they are cooking. Okay, here's LaFond. She got to go. Nice bucket. There's a good one for her.
We saw them in warm-ups working on that exact thing, so nice to see what they're doing as far as practice translate into this game.
Tough bucket, no good, but a foul. Looks like that's going to be on 10. No. LaFond? Oh, boy. That's not good. That's her third foul then if it's on her. Thanks, Wumi.
No problem. Yeah, she just clipped her with the side of the body. Just not in great positioning.
Buckley with the first free throw. Yeah, you got to get that position going. Let's see what Buckley does on the second. Yes, 2 for 2. 37-24 is your score. Okay, let's see what the Lady Voyageurs can do on this possession. They're down 13. Moving around Horn. Nice defense, Oakland. Turnaround, no good there. That was Pecor can't get it to go. Still a 13-point lead. 8:05 left, third quarter. Physical defense inside. Right to the hole. Can't get it to drop. That was Royale Davis. And it goes the other way.
Would love to see Laurentian right now go out there and execute like they just did and find, be able to connect on some of these takes, because they are doing a good job of working their offense, just not necessarily connecting on their takes.
Sorry, that was Baxter on the miss for Oakland. And so Laurentian gets it. Look at that, they're on the ground. Jump ball.
Great hustle. We're seeing this all game, right, where people are diving on the floor for loose balls and getting into jump ball situations because folks are just eager to gain possession. So love to see that type of engagement.
Got to get right down on the ground and get dirty, as you said. You want it, you love a physical game, and it knows you're in a game when you have to get on the ground and get that rock.
That's right.
That was a foul there. That foul's on number 9, Robinson Martin. That's her first.
Just a little too physical there.
And right now, a little foul trouble for Laurentian. They've got 3 team fouls already, Wumi. They're going to have to be careful, right, going down. You don't want to put Oakland on the line too soon in this quarter.
That's right, and just now they just have to continue to move their feet and just be in the right position. Position is everything on defense and really in the game of basketball, so would be great for them to just adapt to how the whistle is being called today.
Nice defense, Oakland. Put it up, no good. It's going to be a foul. That's going to be on number 9, Robertson Martin.
Oakland's doing a very good job of getting into the lane, disrupting those reversals, and just, being able to, whether it's a hand or the body, just get in the way, right? We're seeing Laurentian be a bit frazzled, and usually what happens when you're being overplayed, you try to go backdoor, you try to look for those opportunities to cut to the basket, shrink the defense, and continue to play. Oakland, kudos to them for just continuing to defend.
Nice turn, right to the basket. Skorupski, she's been playing well today. 39-24 is your score.
Again, that's a focus for Oakland coming into this game from last night, was attacking the rim and those ball screens. Less east-west, more north.
Tough. Before.
Love to see the confidence that she's playing with right now as a rookie.
She's playing like she's been around a long time, but obviously a big-time baller. Shots up, no good. Baxter can't get it to go. Rebound inside. Oakland fighting for it. She's outnumbered. Jump ball.
Yeah, just going back to Cadence, just as far as how she's playing right now, and as a first year, as a rookie, there might be a lot of pressure on you thinking that you have to do it all, and I think for her, the more minutes she plays at this level, the more effective she'll become. So looking forward to seeing her growth and development.
No doubt. Big rebound there. Let's see if Laurentian can cut into lead. Out of bounds, still Laurentian ball. Nice rebound by LaFawn on the defensive end. 5:38 left, third quarter. Toronto games on Point TV. Oh, nice shake and bake. Again, I'd still like to see her really getting into her bread and butter, closer to the basket. Nice little move, shake and bake, but too far on the shot. She got to really impose her size and will on the defender.
Absolutely. Yes, we would love to see that. A while ago we saw Caden just a bit under pressure on the perimeter, and I think LaFawn was thinking she had to release and go support. That's why she ended up catching the ball at the free throw line. I agree. For her to, would love to see her get the ball deeper in the paint and work from that area.
You're watching On Point TV, and this is the Toronto game. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. This is the Toronto Games. Drew Ebanks alongside Wumi Agudbiade. Wumi, this is a great game. Despite the score, you know, it's as we said many times, both teams just trying to work through their rosters right now.
That's right, and you know, and spoke with Coach Jason earlier, and he mentioned, that's Laurentian's coach, and he mentioned that right now they're just looking to have some fun and play some basketball outside of a scrimmage. So having referees and being able to play in a game where it's, you know, regulation, it's a huge win for them. And he mentioned right now they're just trying to continue to grow together. So this game will be a part of their growth.
Shots up, no good. Here they come. Oakland feeling good about themselves. They're up 13. Moving it around the horn, looking inside. Baxter. Grimm has it. Baxter on the wing, throws it up. No good, it's gonna go out of bounds. Even for her, I'm not sure Coach wants her out there banging away at three. She can use her size a little bit inside also. Unfortunate on that one though, didn't get it to go. 4:31 left, third quarter.
Agreed, and you know, if we were to take a look at that defensive possession again by Laurentian, they did such a good job off ball. Everyone was engaged, everyone was in position. Want to see more of that.
LaFond up top, patience. No, can't get it to go. Still not close enough. Still got to get a couple more dribbles and really force a foul or get that bucket.
Yeah, and you know, her teammates, it would be great to get a bit more ball movement and then look for her inside. Right now, LaFond is being a pressure release, and she's being forced to catch off the block, on the free throw line extended, or beyond, because they're just playing against a lot of pressure.
Great points. Subs coming in. 4:03 left, third quarter. We're loving this basketball early on. We're still in the middle of summer, but we're loving it. Or towards the end of summer, but we're loving it.
I don't even want to think about.
We're going summer, September, October.
That's right.
25 degrees. I think, you know what? I really do think we're gonna have a good September because our summer really didn't start till June.
That's right, and I would love the heat, love the warm weather. I'm not complaining. I'm just accepting it for what it is. We'll see what happens in September.
We're the same. We love heat, man. Okay, good steal. Skorupski gets it. Oh, and one.
Good patience by Skorupski there. Showed a bit of a pump fake. Defense broke their cylinder, and she was able to draw that foul and knock it down.
Foul's on number 4. Megan Axlack gets it to go. Big time.
We're again seeing that 1-3-1 zone by Oakland, and Laurentian hasn't seen that this season thus far, and we know that for a fact. First game.
Move it around the horn, can't get it to go. Yeah, obviously they haven't seen it, and right now just a whole lot of problems for Laurentian on offense. They're down 16. They got to get a couple stops down to get back in this game, Wumi.
That's right, and I think it'll start on the defensive end. They can get some stops, they can play in transition, but I think it really does start on the defensive end.
I agree. Let's go. Shots up. It's good. Man, she's cooking right now. Maddie Skorupski. 44-26, an 18-point lead for Oakland. Shots up. Deep shot. That one can't go for Akshak. Nice battle inside. Robertson, Martin, shots up. It's good.
Great effort by Martin by just grabbing that rebound, finding her teammates. Excellent second effort. If I'm Coach Jason, I'm happy with that contribution.
All right, they cut it back to 15. No good on the runner there. Skorupski can't get that to go out of bounds. Laurentian getting the break they need. They're down 15. They can cut it to either 13 or 12 right here with a three-pointer. 2:14 left, third quarter. You're watching On Point TV, and this is the Toronto games. Want to thank Quench Hydration, OBA, the Ontario Basketball Association, Flair Airlines for their support. Runner no good. They needed a bucket there. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. They move it around. Baxter up top. She's going to go left-handed, throws it up, no good. Rebound, can't get it to go. Ooh, hits the deck hard. That was Leah Bullard who didn't get that shot down. Nice fake and drive. Oh, looks like a foul.
Oakland is, they're doing such a good job of punching the paint, getting paint touches, and crashing the offensive glass. And if I'm Laurentian, I'm thinking, I'm doing the early work. I'm getting my body on someone to start carving out my space. So on a miss, I've got the rebound.
Free throw is good by Riley Abney. Foul, I believe, was on Balestra, number 10. No good on the second. 45-29. Oakland gets it back up top. Grimm has it on the wing. Back to Grimm. Kicks it on the outside, shots up. No good. Violation there, even though Bullard got the shot up.
Yeah,
shot clock violation.
Again, those offensive rebounds, it'll hurt any team, right? And Oakland was able to get another look, but didn't connect. So, going into this next timeout, this next huddle, I'm certainly harping on the importance of boxing out.
Okay, Laurentian, they got to get a score here. Nice turn, can't get it to go. That was Adams, rebound, Oakland. 1 minute to go, folks. 1 minute, third quarter, 45-29. Got to get a stop here if you're Laurentian. And that's Bullard trying to get through the defense. Look at her posting. Nice pass. Can't finish. And a foul. Good rebound there, Royale Davis.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of bodies hit the deck, and, Coach Jeff right now, I remember, yesterday we chatted with him, and again today he said what's most important is that they have fun, everyone gets in the game, and everyone leaves healthy.
He kept saying that. No injuries.
That's right.
No good for the first free throw there. That foul was on number 7, Audrienne Lebrecht.
Laurentian needs to box out here.
1 of 2 for her. Make that 46-29 for Oakland. Moving around the horn, nice play. Nice kick out, you gotta hit that three. Good shot! Princess Bernardino.
That's just great basketball. Penetrate, defense collapse, kick out, spray. Again, penetrate, kick out, spray, and then knock down that shot. That was really well executed. Just basketball.
Shots up, a little deep, no good. Grimm can't get it to go. We got 3.3 seconds left, Woomy. Let's see if they can get a shot off, cut into this 14-point lead. Oh, nice. Little rollout. Got to get that shot up. Too late on that attempt there. No good for Bernardino, and there's your 3 quarters in the books. 46-32. Woomy, what do you think about those the game so far?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great game, and we're seeing Laurentian in this last bit of the third quarter just pick up the pace a bit more. They were a bit more active on the defensive end, just getting in the lanes. They need to clean up the glass and come up with those defensive rebounds, because Oakland right now is all over the glass. And for Oakland, I think they're going to continue to try out their 1-3-1 press. Coach Jeff mentioned he wanted to try some new things, so we'll see if he throws some wrinkles in their zone press.
Great job there. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. This is On Point TV, and you're watching the Toronto games. Welcome back, everybody. We want to thank International Ball TV. They are streaming the game worldwide for us as well, a simulcast through their networks. Shout out my man Tom for supporting Canadian basketball and, of course, supporting women's basketball. And our sponsor has been great this weekend. Quench Hydration, OBA, Ontario Basketball, Sisters Keeper, Flair Airlines. Woomy, we got a game, 46-32. Let's see if the Laurentian Lady V's can come back in this game. Shots up from the wing. Oh! And that one gets stuck between the rim and the backboard. We know what that's called. 46-32.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the wedgie there.
I just learned what those are called. And I get why it's called that.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Hey, it's 2024, man. We just say what, so we call it like it is. 46-32. Crucial. They've got to string together a bunch of solid possessions.
That's right. We're seeing again that 1-3-1. So Oakland came out of the break with that zone press.
Shot clock running down. They're going to have to get it up quick. Shots up. Oh, no good there. Balestra can't get that one to go. 9:19 left. We're just starting the fourth quarter. Up top, Grimm on the wing. Skorupski. That's a foul on Bernardino. That's not a good one there.
Yeah, it's tough to contest off of a ball screen like that, especially with a right-handed shooter. You're now trailing on the right side. That's a very, very tough shot to contest. You're better off just trying to get around and looking to contain receiving help from your big.
It's always tough to try to block a jump shooter, especially when they stop on a dime and you're kind of right on them. You got to really be careful there. First free throw's good. Skorupski's playing quite the game right now. I got her at 11 points. Make that 12 in the game. Here they come. Back down the floor. Here's Laurentian. Double team in the corner. They move it back up top.
Again in that 1-3-1 zone. And it is, we can see that it's disrupting Laurentian. So now for what I'm thinking for Laurentian is they've got to figure out a way to break the zone. And I think it would be great for them to try to overload one side and play that way, just because the middle is so clogged.
I agree. Moving the ball around the horn. Nice back cut. Ooh, just a little too much juice on that. Serenity Roberts-Adams. I like what they tried to do on that play. Just failed on the execution a bit, but here we go. Laurentian has a chance again to cut into this 16-point lead.
We're seeing Cadence and Joseph come back in this game, and hopefully they can give give some support and help on the perimeter against this press.
And another turnover there, back to Oakland, and they're having all kinds of problems right now. Let's see what Oakland's gonna do on this set. High screen, nope, pop out by the big. They move it around a horn. Grimm, looking down low. Oh wow, shots up. That was Buckley. She's gonna go to the line.
You know, Oakland was able to do exactly what they wanted to do, make every pass exactly where they wanted it to go, and would love to see Laurentian again just get a bit more in those lanes, be a bit more disruptive versus them being able to, Oakland being able to just pass the ball around the perimeter. Would love to see a bit more aggression in those lanes.
Make it difficult.
That's right, that's right.
It's too easy right now. 2 shots there, 2 free throws. Kylie Buckley, and it's 50-32. This one getting away from the Lady Voyageurs. Moving it. Oh, foul on that play. Looks like that one's on Skorupski.
Looks like Coach Jason is coaching on the fly here and trying to make some adjustments against that zone press.
Well, at this point, he has to make as many adjustments to get things, the momentum change in this game. Nice pass on the wing. Shots up, no good. Gets the bounce, bounces out. Wow, that looked like it was going to go for Adams. No go, though.
And that's the type of looks that you want, right? Where you are overloading. You're running someone through that baseline to just offset this zone.
Down low. Roberts Adams. Travel!
Yeah, a few too many steps there. Few too many steps.
She panicked a little bit there. You know, she has the advantage size-wise. She's just got to take her time. And if it's not there, just kick it out. You'll get it back. 50-32. Stolen away. Baxter, coast to coast, gets it to go. Sorry, make that Buckley. 2 points for her. And it's a 20-point lead for Oakland. Shots up. It's good. Trifecta by Pecor.
Freshman, rookie, first-year point guard Cadis Pecor is going to be such a huge piece of in what Laurentian's going to be able to do this year.
No doubt she's going to be a big-time player. That was Grimm, Danielle Grimm with the bucket. 54-35. Turnover. Oh, wow, no foul on that. And there's a foul. Got to reach in there on number 5, May.
Transition defense, right? We're seeing Oakland again be able to push the ball in transition and, you know, get easy looks and put pressure on Laurentian's defense. Would love to see Laurentian slow the ball down, load up to the basketball, and just slow Oakland down in transition.
Roberts Adams at the line shooting 2. She's got 6 points already in the game. See if she can add to that. No good on the first. No good on the second either. But they get the rebound. Got a box out there if you're Laurentian. Skorupski behind the back. Physical defense there by Laurentian.
And you know, boxing out is something that it's not something that like requires a lot of talent. It's just effort, right? It's just a willingness to put your body in someone and box them out.
Step back, Skorupski, no good. LaFond with the rebound. 6:20 left, fourth quarter. Joseph. Pecor throws it up, no good. Rebound there. Big rebound by Jaden Elam. Oh, turnover back to Laurentian. That's what they need, Wumi. 6:08 left, fourth quarter.
You know, Laurentian was lucky there on that turnover. A bit of a miscue on Oakland's part. that led to that turnover. So now Laurentian needs to just value this possession, get a good look, and then crash the O-boards.
Royale Davis, number 21, back in the game. She's been a solid contributor. LaFawn, that's a bailout. Come on, you got to get that bucket. Slow down, take your time.
Yeah, and you know, I think that miss was it was a factor of all the other plays before, right? Where Oakland is doubling, they're all over the place, they're swarming. So I think LaFawn just needs to find her footing again, receive the ball inside out, and just continue to play. Let that one go.
That foul was on number 15, Molly Adams. First free throw for Buckley, no good. Let's see what she does on the second. She gets it to go. That's 7 points for her in this one. 55-35, 5:47 left, fourth quarter. Nice drive. Joseph gets it to go. First bucket of the game for her.
Again, Laurentian went inside out and swung it. Joseph was then able to attack. Would love to see more of that. And then LaFawn continued to take her time on those catches. Take a breath before you put it down and play.
Screen right there. Shot clock running down. Buckley, left hand, throws it up, no good. Good defense there by Laurentian. Your mic's on. Your mic is on.
Sounds like Coach Jason and staff are looking to execute something.
Definitely need a bucket.
Yes.
Nice fake. Great pass. Inside. That was nice. Joseph found LaFawn for the bucket. Gets it to go.
Laurentian needs to remember what just happened, what they just did, and how they moved, especially off the ball, to create that look.
No foul there. Keep going, referees say. May, LaFawn. May fakes the three. Back to LaFawn up top. Joseph on the wing. Up top. Shots up. And it's good for Core. Second three of the game. And that's a nice shot. Nice ball moving around the horn for them.
Yes, great ball movement and confident cadence, knocking down the three.
Hey, it's down to 13. We got 4 minutes to go. Still the same way. They're still in it. They got lots of time. They got to, string together several stops and get buckets on the other side to really have a chance here.
Absolutely.
They need a stop right here, Boomy.
Yes, and it's very doable, right? You take it one possession at a time, focus on the little things, and there you go.
Stolen. Oh, nice play. Robertson Martin. Nope, travel. Sorry, I took my eyes away for a second, and that was a nice steal. Couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, and Martin was there on the break, but I didn't see anyone else behind her as far as her teammates cleaning up anything in case she were to miss.
And looking at some of the comments here, you're not the only one who's impressed by Cadence. She looks completely comfortable.
Yes, agreed.
Mark says comfortable in her first game. Yep, you know what you're talking about. Hey, so does Mark.
I would hope so, and kudos to Mark for having the eye.
Mark knows his ball. Thanks, Mark, for tuning in to the stream. Shots up. Oh, foul. And she came down hard, too. That's May. Looks like she could have rolled an ankle. Looks like she did roll an ankle there. Fouls on number 21, Madison Royale Davis.
Yeah, that was a bit scary. You never want to see a player go down, and happy to see her, walk it off and be able to shoot her free throws here.
Because if she can't shoot the free throws, basically she has to sub out of the game.
That's right.
No good there. First one. She's feeling pain though. At least she can sub out, and maybe if she has to come back in, may get some treatment. Second one, no good. These would have been crucial. They could have cut the lead to 10 points if you got all three. Let's see if she can get one. That's better. Nicer touch. The other two looked a little strong.
Yep. Good for her for adjusting. Shooting free throws in a game is very different than shooting free throws during practice when, there's a different level of pressure, right? So it's nice to be able to have a game like this early to play with a bit more pressure, right?
Yeah, no doubt. That's a nice basket there. Trying to get the number. That basket was by Elam, number 11. I think it should be 43 after that one free throw. Shots up. It's good. Baxter, trifecta. Yeah, 43, they got it right now. On the wing, Joseph fakes the three, stolen. Oh, and then she commits the foul into the face. That was accidental.
For sure, certainly wasn't done on purpose. Just scrambling for the ball and just happened to connect with the face.
Yeah, that's a tough one there, physical play. We got a timeout on the floor. We got 2:07 left. Do they have it in them, Woomy, to come back? Or pretty much it's going to take a miracle? Looks like this one probably in the bag for Oakland.
It might be difficult for Laurentian to come back in this game and take the lead, but
maybe
really,
if they had Caitlin shoot those threes.
Caitlin Clark, I'm
just
sure
give it to her 10 possessions straight and shoot the threes.
It'll be interesting to see how they continue to play out this ball game, regardless of the score, right?
Right. And yeah, it's not about that. It's beyond just the score.
That's right.
Sure.
That's right. So how can you continue to coach and try some things and execute on some things that you want to work on and make a part of your fabric for the season? So it's all about those nuances, right? And the score, yes, it is a factor, but at the end of the day, you're playing a game in August, which is a lot more than a lot of other folks are doing right now.
You got to play it out. You got to play right to the end because you're showing the coach too. You're showing how you're going to play in this last 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Is he or she going to want to keep you in the rotation or start you on the season with big minutes? So this tells a lot. Shots up, no good.
For sure, and like I said earlier, as far as practices versus games, workouts versus games, it's one thing to be able to do some things in a workout or in a practice, but it's another thing to do it in a game. So
yes.
Great opportunity to play and show what you can do in this scenario.
And there was 2 free throws missed by Damon there. Ooh, collision.
Love to see Joseph be aggressive there and try to split the defense and punching that gap. Good for her.
Foul on that play. Team's third foul. 1:57 left, fourth quarter. Toronto Games. Shots up, no good. Nice rebound inside. Robertson Martin, shots up. No goal.
Martin has been hustling this entire game, putting her body on the line for her team, and just great work on her part.
Amber May can't get it to go, and then Amber May with the foul.
Just a bit slow on that rotation, on that backside. You have to be aware, especially in transition, to just be in the right position.
Deanna Baxter at the line shooting 2 free throws. She's got 3 points so far in the game. First one's good. One more to go. No good on that one. Laurentian corrals the rebound. Shots up. That's good. Pecor, right? Yeah. Pecor, another trifecta. Number 6 is sizzling with 3 threes in the fourth quarter. She's showing a lot, and she's impressing a lot of people. As we mentioned, even on the broadcast, they're noticing what kind of composure and poise she has for a young player. 61-46, Drew Ebanks on point, onpointbasketball.com. We got Wumi Agunbiade, former NCAA player, pro player. She is beside me and having fun here. Little turnover, miscommunication. This has been a great weekend of basketball. I wish more people had come out, to be honest with you. I'm a little disappointed in our Canadian basketball community for not coming out and showing up. We need to support this game. We need to build a culture. That's the way we're going to get sponsors involved and bigger sponsors, and then really be able to grow this game.
For sure, and you know, I understand it's the end of the summer and folks are doing whatever they have to do in order to, you know, just doing whatever they have to do, but would love to see the support continue to grow.
Yeah, Wumi, you know, she's very diplomatic. I'm just straight up like it is. Hey, come on out and support big-time basketball. Not only when celebrities are involved, not only when it's hype, you got to come out on a regular basis so that we can continue to build. That's a turnover right there. I'm a bit harsh, I know, but I've been in this game, and like I said, especially for women's sports, you know, we got a lot of club teams in the area. We got a lot of rep teams. I know you got tryouts, you know, but guys got to come out. Everybody's got to come out and support, especially on the ladies' side. Oh, nice hustle. Physical game.
Sure has been, and glad no one's hurt, and both players are standing, walking it off, and are able to continue to play.
Look at Robertson Martin. She's doing a little duty there. Who says players only do things on the court? He's trying to make sure everybody's safe with the broom. She's not a sub, folks. She's actually in the game.
Again, Martin, she does everything, eh? She's on the glass, she's defending, she's sweeping the floor. Like, she's great.
Shout out CM Sports Basketball and also Quench Hydration, OBA, Ontario Basketball Association. Free throw, it's good. First one's good. Roberts Adams. Also want to shout out Sisters Keeper and Flair Airlines. Thanks a lot to Sheridan College as well. Free throw's good. 2 for 2 for her. 63-46, 21 seconds to go. Oh, nice play. Pecor.
That was impressive. That was a very impressive move, finishing on the other side of the glass. I think maybe that's what you may call a bit of a jelly, is that right?
Yeah,
a little bit of
I
a
like
jelly.
it.
Yeah, good for her for being able to use the glass and finish that.
No good on that, but they get the rebound. Oh, that would have been nice. Out of bounds, the other way. Six seconds to go in this one. Oakland is going to go 2-0 in Canada. They take this one 63-48.
Yeah, Ben.
Great effort by both teams. I mean, you got to give it to them. They're playing a lot of different players, so obviously Laurentian is going to look differently when the season starts. Same thing with Oakland. It's going to look differently as well. Today they were the stronger team. Wumi, what are your observations from the 4 quarters of play today?
Yeah, I'm seeing that, you know, both teams are like I said, and all weekend are trying to understand and figure out who they are. Played extremely hard today, and yesterday's game, same thing. Windsor battled, and Laurentian, Oakland, same thing. So nice to see both teams out there fighting. It's a scrappy game, a bit sloppy at times, to be expected. You're still learning and building on that team chemistry on the court, and having a weekend like this allows them to work on that, right? So good basketball, great competition. I'm looking forward to seeing both teams continue to grow throughout the season.
Yeah, great points. I mean, now they're going to be taking a team photo with both teams, as they did yesterday with Oakland and Windsor. They will do the same today, and maybe we will have a chance to get Coach Hurley up here, and Wumi, maybe you can ask him a few questions. I'm going to see if I can get him and bring him up and get him to speak about the game and this experience of what it means for the team. So stick around. We're going to be staying on the broadcast for a few minutes, hopefully to get Coach up here and speak a little bit about this experience and the game. So stay tuned. We'll be back in a few moments. This is On Point TV, and it's the Toronto Games, brought to you by Basketball Beyond the Rim.
Yeah, Hurley. Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. We have a special guest, the Laurentian head coach, Jason Hurley. How you doing, Coach?
Very well, thank you. Thanks for having me up.
And I know you want to get to your family and friends. And first off, I just want to say, we talked on the broadcast about Laurentian going up there. I played for York one year, and just going up there and all the noise and the noisemakers and the drums. Is that still going on? You got to let me know, because I would love to see that.
It is. It's tailed off a bit last year, I guess, after COVID, but it still can get loud in there. It's just we're trying to get back more consistent with every night. Wumi can tell you it's a pain in the rear end to play in. I think the noise level might be higher than it should be, but it's the pots and pans, and it's a troubling place to play in, especially if you get into a tight game late fourth quarter, the women's game, people are showing up for the men's game, so you often get full by the fourth, and it's tough. It's a tough environment.
It certainly is a tough environment to play in. So I hear you. It's a fun one, and it is nice to see like some of your supporters come out and watch today's game. And it's incredible that what Laurentian has been able to create.
Yeah, what an incredible program, obviously. Wumi, go ahead. I mean, I'll ask a question. You're next. Go ahead.
Yeah, so just your thoughts on today's game. I know it's extremely early in the season. How do you feel from what you were hoping for versus what you actually saw out there?
I was very happy with how we played. I'm sure on the sidelines, the broadcast didn't show that I was that happy, but I was very happy because we wanted to establish Emily as a problem in the OUA, and I think at the start it sort of caught Oakland off. It was like, oh, she can shake a bit. She got fadeaways. She get to her left hand, and then we wanted to get cadence off and see. And you know what? We had the threes. We just didn't hit many, which is fine. Our defense, they ran some of the weak side cutting action, which sort of gave us a little bit of problems, but. When you play pickup for July and August, you're not really that concerned about the other person's check. So,
no doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, and obviously, it's early on. You want to get everybody in. Both teams said that yesterday and today.
Yep.
What did you like? What were you really impressed with from your team? Again, we're not looking at the score, even though when we're broadcasting it, we have to talk about it. But what were you truly impressed with early on?
I was impressed with the start because I know in talking to the players over the last 2 weeks, there were nerves. Right, that was Cadence's first game out of high school. I know.
Didn't look it.
I know it. No, she's going to be a problem in the OUA, I think. But I was just happy with how we started, and then you know what? They made adjustments. It took us, a full quarter. I think we only had 4 points or 6 points in the second quarter.
Yeah.
But you know what? They're pretty good to keep them at 63. We sort of watched the game last night. I'm like, I don't think we can keep them to 53 or whatever they had last night, 56. But 63 is not bad.
Yeah.
And we hit, we get closer to making 10 threes and we're right in one.
Yeah.
But I was happy, and they played hard. Like our guys played hard.
They did.
Right? Like I don't look at the stats, but Lauren Robertson Martin had her hand on a bunch of offensive rebounds, and she handled their guards pretty well. Again, it's at this time of year, the help side wasn't great, which it's completely normal.
For sure. And you spoke about just like how hard Robinson Martin played, and we saw it all, and she certainly is someone that I think will be huge for you all, especially on the defensive end.
Yeah.
And like you said, it is super early, so what are some things that you hope to continue to build on from today's game?
Yeah, maybe getting a little more precise and probably cutting harder when we need to get open. But you know what, our goal, it's written on our board. If you want to take a camera in there, you think I'm lying, but it's written on our board, like just have fun, play hard, and grow together. And we absolutely did that over, getting on the bus yesterday and coming down here and having a team meal. And I thought we played well. Like I thought we played well. We had one bad quarter, which it's FIBA. That's the way it happens. You don't want to kill timeouts. And at this time of year, it's August. You want them just play through stuff.
No doubt. I mean, it's obviously a matchup, a different matchup you're used to playing Canadian teams. What were your thoughts about playing for your program as well, being able to put a notch in your belt that you played against an NCAA Division I program? Yeah,
I don't think that's happened since the 1990s.
Wow.
When Peter Innes was there, and they had Diane Norman, an Olympian, and they had Joy McNichol and Gully Swords, but they would have went down and played LSU, and they went and played Louisiana Tech. So it's probably since 30 years that it's been a Division I program that we played against. I know when Clarkey was coaching and Katie Goggins was playing, they had gone and done some Division II.
Right.
But to go, these guys grow up. They watch the tournament. So now they just played in a team. Hopefully Oakland has a great year, qualifies for one of the tournaments that's out there.
Right.
And, I love it. We're blessed to get the opportunity to play in these games.
I would love to see this game up in Laurentian.
Yeah,
that would be a totally different ball game.
That would be funny.
Yeah, just to wrap up, just one thing that you're on the way back home, one thing that you would like to celebrate with your team.
Just never giving up. They never gave up today, and they you know what, you saw the feedback. They get some feedback, and they all took it. They sifted through the nonsense that I talk about, and then they got the point that we were trying to do is, just improve on the help side, make better cuts, stay together, and that's what we did.
I love it. Thank you.
All right, Coach.
Appreciate it.
thanks for spending a time with
Yeah,
us.
appreciate it.
Great to see you guys.
Appreciate it.
so much.
We'll see
Yeah,
you
I'll
for the
text
rest
me.
of the season.
Yes.
Coach
Yeah.
Jason Hurley here, Laurentian Voyageurs. What do you guys have planned? Are you out of here? Are you right now?
Yes,
Back
yes, we are back up north. Yeah.
Up? All right, there it is. Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you.
Safe travels.